been chilling for a couple hours at this stage, listening to my favorite podcast, sun beaming down on me. But then I just had this feeling like there was someone else around. You know when you can just like sense somebody else is in your presence? Now this spot is surrounded by bushes. So at first I was thinking maybe it was just the wildlife in the bushes, like rustling around. But then out of nowhere, some guy just walks out of the bush and starts walking towards me. Now girls, I'm sure a lot of you that chill around the eastern suburb beaches have experienced a guy coming up and trying to grab your number. Like, I don't know, it just seems like it's like happens a lot down there. Anyway, so I was kind of thinking that was what was gonna happen. You know, he's coming towards me, I can see he's about to approach me. So he comes over and at first he's just like doing the whole small talk, talking about the weather. I just act pretty dismissive because I was just trying to relax. You know, I'm not being rude, but I just wanted to relax by myself. But at this stage, I didn't feel like I was in any kind of danger. So then he's like looking down at me and then he looks at the sun cream and then like looks at me again and I'm thinking like he's just not saying anything. He's just looking at the sun cream, looking at me. And then he's like, do you want me to put some sun cream on you? Oh yeah, sure. Just put some on, like, no, I do not want you to put some sun cream on me. But anyway, like, what kind of man comes over to a young woman laying on her own in her bikini and asks that? I mean, before any of you say, oh, well, maybe he was just being nice, like, you can tell if someone is being genuine or not. And this whole situation just felt bad at this point. And surely, like, most men can appreciate this would make someone feel uncomfortable, like whether man or woman, like it's just like you don't want a stranger touching you and putting sun cream on you. So of course I replied that I was okay and I tried to shut down the conversation. But then he proceeded with, oh, why not? Are you shy? Like, sorry, am I shy? No, I just don't want a stranger touching me and putting sun cream on me. So as I try and say this, he's kind of getting closer to me and it's like he's actually going to like reach down and grab me or my stuff or the sun cream, but he's getting closer to me. Now remember, I'm in a pretty isolated spot, so I begin to start feeling really uncomfortable at this stage and I just had this horrible feeling something was off. He then started asking that I was like, it felt like he was trying to like suss me out. He started asking